What? He didn't show up for a shift again?
He's not answering his transcribe. I even asked Abigail to check his cabin before she came in.
HR is going to ship his ass home for sure this time. He was already on thin ice.
Thought he was doing good. With the Naltrek zone? Seeing Dr. Cole?
I'll call security and have them track him down. Hopefully, he's okay.
Interesting. That satellite was related to a project dealing with the psychotronic signaling. I'll keep digging. It might be useful to us.
This is Dr. Dayo Igwe. I'm broadcasting to all contacts in proximity. Please, whoever is out there, listen to me. Oxygen is low and I have no spacesuit. An accident in cargo bay forced me to seal myself inside this container, but I have no way to dock with the station from in here. Please, whatever you do, don't open the door. I don't have a helmet.
I see
you, Morgan. We've locked down the cargo bay. We're safe. For the moment. It will be a trick to get inside. There's not an airlock anymore. That explosion took care of that. Maybe you can do something with the shipping containers.
At last. I thought that crate would be my coffin. Even the stale air of Talos laced with a faint hint of nicotine and antibacterians. Oh, it's like spring. You have my thanks, though. To you. But I thought... Well, you're no longer running the memory hamster wheel, I see. I hope you're coming in after me. Would be good to see a familiar face. I'm transmitting the code to the crate I was in.
You found Dr. Igwe. He worked in the simulation lab and in psychotronics. He might be helpful, but he's unlikely to approve of your mission, despite everything he's suffered. Though I will note, he's always admired you and Alex quite a bit.
Dr. Yu! Morgan! Up here, Officer Cool. If we can't open the main door or our friends are gonna pour through. Get up to the catwalk, we'll get you inside.
Debug build version 0.7.6. Verbose on.
This is a reminder that all cargo must be scanned and cleared by authorized personnel. You are the first line of defense against unsanctioned material. Entering Talos 1. Report shipping anomalies immediately.
Holy shit. Remind me never to cross you. You killed them all. Let me open the door. Sure.
Debug build version 0.7.6. Verbose on. Scanning target error. Fissile type and material found. Standing down. Attitude adjustment required. Eradicator auto turret version 0.7.6 online.
I don't think these PPN pistols are gonna do the trick. Not much choice.
Proximity sensor reset.
Gonna have to keep a watch on Igwe. He stirred up some of the organisms getting here. Might do it again. We did a check of all Igwe's equipment. All genuine, no organic matter. He's clean.
Scanning target error. Insufficient Typhon material found. Standing down.
Heard Dr. Igwe was floating in a cargo crate outside the ship.
Captain Elazar will want to speak to you. We only recently learned you were still on the station. Dr. Igwe is blessed. It was fortunate you came along when you did. Nothing will get past me. Officer Hayashi, Dr. Yu. I'm ready, Dr. Yu.
Chief Elazar will want to talk to you. Dr. Yu, were you up in crew quarters? Have you seen any sign of my wife, Nicole? Last I heard from her, she was on her way there. If you find her, can you help get her here? The thought that she may have become one of those creatures, I'm sorry, Dr. Yu, that was out of line. Forgive me. Nicole, so she didn't make it. You didn't have to do this, but Thank you, sir. And Morgan? I owe you an apology. Once you vanished into the sim lab, Sarah asked me to try and learn what I could from the psychotronics staff, discreetly. I took too long, but I learned you were in the lab without your consent. I didn't even consider that possibility. When we heard, Sarah was quick to begin action against your brother, but then, well, things fell apart. I should have worked harder, dug deeper, especially after all you've risked for us. I'm sorry. We never breathed fresh air together. or stood in the grass together. I don't know if I want to go back to Earth now. Captain Marks officiated our ceremony. You were there, but I don't think you remember.
Watching the main door. No movement. Room secure. Dr. Yu. Have you seen that golden stuff they make? It's beautiful, but fills me with dread. Anyway, Chief Elisar's waiting on you.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
God, watching those things move makes me sick.
Quentin. What is it doing? Oh my God, did it?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
It just made another one of those things, like it pulled it right out of Enoch's corpse.
Ugh, corpse? Maybe. I don't know, maybe it saved him. It could still be Enoch.
Does it look like it? Sam, promise me you'll kill me if I ever end up like that.
Sarah will get us out of this. She got us this far. We're safe in here.
For now, I'm going to check the perimeter. If I die, please, throw me out of an airlock, burn me, but don't let them make me into one of them. The way they just consumed Enoch, made him one of them. Is that what they want? Where do you suppose they came from? I've been watching them for hours, and I still don't know how many of them are out there.
Dr. Yu, again, I want to thank you for the timely rescue.
Even if we're dead,
I hope you recall me.
We'll still
Dr. Igwe, Dio Igwe. Your brother, Alex, brought me to the station to head up neuromod research.
I used to wish we weren't alone.
I have one, but no aptitude template.
We were.
We're saving it, but, well, now might be best. Here, I'm sure you could make better use of it. Microgravity upsets my equilibrium. I need to steady myself after the slow roll of the crate. I could feel it, turning, you know? My stomach along with it. Closest I've ever come to vertigo. And claustrophobia. Must be a neuromod that could cure that.
How did this all happen? Morgan? I don't know what I thought. It's good to see you. Is TranStar mounting a rescue operation? I was in fuel storage when the fire broke out and everyone began running. But they weren't running from the fire, it was these shapes. I had contained the fire and I was trying to reach the power supply when Officer Rose, came and got me out. I'm glad he did. I didn't know what was going on or anything about those things. Everyone I worked with, they're dead, aren't they? I wonder if one of the creatures caused the explosion in fuel storage. Are they intelligent? Did they plan this? I heard all the escape pods malfunctioned. All of them. How is that possible? If only I had reached the power supply in time. If only I could have put out the fire. It's contained, but I could have... more.
Dr. Yu, heard you found the body of a smuggler in cargo bay. Quentin Purvis? Mika filled me in. I knew him. I didn't know he was involved in the smuggling ring on the station. Thought he was a friend. Guess I wasn't looking closely enough. Maybe they're looking for stable bodies, homes. They want to live inside us, like a disease.
Don't know if Dr. Igwe is lucky to be here or not. Might have been safer in his crate. I work for a living. Captain Elazar's over there. Don't tell her I said that. Some of the officers reported seeing glowing structures. Called it coral. The creatures are making it. But why? Goddamn waiting is driving me crazy. They're better than being dead. They can't even respect our dead. That thing. It was like it was sewing Enoch into one of their silhouettes.
Requesting new operator. TranStar Pyramid 490 medical class.
Diagnosing. No trauma or illnesses detected. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for you, unless you're interested in medical trivia or a joke.
So you came all this way, only to get back into Talos? Only way in is through the door to Cargo Bay B, which is filled with those creatures that your brother insisted couldn't escape confinement. Kind of like you. I'm the only one with the code. It's yours if you can help us secure the firepower we should have had when assigned here. The Eradicator turret fabrication plan. Wait. You have the fabrication plan already. That means all we need is a working fabricator. But there was an accident in fuel storage, so power's down. We'd need to get the power back on. I couldn't ask you to risk yourself. The explosion in fuel storage nearly killed Ekaterina. I can't ask anyone to risk themselves. Not even you. Still, look around. Maybe there's some angle you see we don't. You've been resourceful so far. Look, I don't know what you're planning, Morgan, but just remember, the only thing that matters is how you treat the people that are still alive. I see you made use of the medical operator. That thing has saved us repeatedly. We're not going to last 5 seconds if we don't have some EATs backing us up. Find the plans, get to the fabricator, help us set up some emplacements, and we'll help you. Remember, it's the Eradicator fabrication plan we want, not the reployer plan. Whatever the hell a reployer is. If you find a way out of here, take Dr. Igwe with you. Maybe he can be of some help elsewhere. We still need those Eradicator turrets, which means we need the fabricator and the turret fabricator plan. Do that for us, and I'm happy to pop that hatch. We're not going anywhere, but that doesn't mean we don't have places to be. We need those turrets. Dr. Igwe. Figures he'd survive. Dumb luck, I suppose.
Alex must have had a good reason for shutting down the elevators. He may be trying to quarantine the station.
Those things will eventually find a way in here if we don't take the fight to them.
Psionics. It's all true, isn't it? What these aliens can do, what we can do. To think it was considered chicanery, flim-flam, pseudoscience, made me quite the target for mockery. But your brother, he believed. And so did you. At least, you did before your self-experiment in the sim lab. How wrong they were. The skeptics. How wrong we all were. But I knew. I had a premonition, if you will, that I was onto something. I remember one time my detractors even replaced my speech notes with Xena cards during the TSN summit and subtitled my speech with circles, wavy lines. Childish.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Attitude adjustment required. Ready to scan. Proximity sensor reset. Scanning target. No typhon material detected. Log submitted. Ready to scan. Debug
Officer Maddox ready.
0.7.6. Verbose on.
Hopefully that medical operator's ready to go, because we're gonna need it after this.
Watch your asses! They come through
EATs are online and primed. Can't wait until our friends get a taste of these. Here's the code for Cargo Bay B.
Eradicators beyond full auto.
Comes through that door, fire. Don't let the Eradicators do all the work. There's enough for everyone.
Shape-changing assholes. These EATs, some of us call them eats, because they chew through ammo like a fat kid on cake.
Think double of anything, be sure you know which target to shoot.
Now or never.
You men ready? We only get one shot at this.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Damn people.
Love you, Mom.
These small
See you in hell, Dad. Ammo, check. Breathing, check. Scared? Check.
Detected non-link actuators.
Attention. Due to a catastrophic breach in Cargo Bay 1, all personnel are to avoid the area until repairs have been completed and safety checks confirmed. Affected personnel will be contacted for temporary reassignment. This is a pre-recorded message.
Proximity sensor reset.
Say the word, Chief.